Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Norman. This is my first ever playthrough of Raincoat Plus. And I think we can start off today by talking to whoever has a side quest here. Usually the side quests are actually very, very interesting. So I do want to see the side of this clock tower again after everything that happened.
Hey.
With the nail man. You there?
Huh?
Who, me? That's right. What do you think of the Kanai Ward as it is now? Well,
Yeah.
exactly my point.
What?
We haven't said anything yet. You were lost for words just now, right? That says everything about the current state of the city. Well, it is not in a good state.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Ever since the isolation started 3 years ago, Kanai Ward has become more and more insular. Things can't continue this way. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We cannot lock ourselves away. We must step into the outside world. If we don't, Kanai Ward has no future.
You know...
He's saying some pretty radical stuff. I wonder if he's caught into the attention of the Peacekeepers. And I think it's radical in terms of, like, the Peacekeepers, right? Like, talking about, like, getting out of the outside world is a very radical feeling to have when it comes to the Peacekeepers. Amaterasu Corporation is controlling Kanai Ward, oppressing us. It is only once we are free from the bondage of isolation that Kanai Ward can truly flourish. Don't you agree, comrade?
Huh?
Comrade? Who, me? Of course. Come, we must reveal how thoroughly delusioned Kanai Ward residents are with a survey. A survey? Huh? I will do it for the quest, but like, dude, like, there's actually like a resistance group you can go join. You know what I mean? Like, there's actually a real resistance group you could join. All right, I have to survey the local residents, right?
Hey.
Not so fast. We must carefully consider the methodology. You know, you never know who might be monitoring us. Right. Poor Yuma gets dragged into everything. Then why are we doing this in the first place? Listen closely. An affirmative response will be sunshine, while a negative response will be rain. Okay, I mean, sunshine. We can't go around calling it a survey either. Let's change to the weather in Kanai Ward tomorrow. Okay, sunshine. Everyone just, like, give Yuma the detective points and stop dragging him into your stuff.
Yeah.
Excellent, I'm counting on you. He gets dragged into everything. Look at you, poor Yuma.
Now...
A survey, huh? It'd be best to get opinions from all sorts of people. Then all you gotta do is go around to different areas and talk with people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for now. Let's try asking 3 people. Yuma is definitely that person that, like, you know, you see them one day, like, and they're just, like, going through and it's like, hey, why are you handing out flyers? This dude was tired. You know, he asked if I could hand out a few. And you're like, you don't have to do that. So, yeah, I kind of did. So where did they want us to go in Kanai Ward, I wonder? It'll probably show us here. So they want us to go to the Ginmen district? Okay. Fair enough. Wait, maybe it's here in the Ginmen district. Because we are in the Ginmen district, so maybe it's here? No, it's here. I can see it. And there's also a side quest in the Ginmen district as well. Let me cross... Jaywalking? I didn't expect that from you. I gotta ask people questions. What am I gonna do? I gotta ask so many people questions. Hey, how's it going? What'd you do with Kanai Ward?
Excuse me.
Would you want to answer a survey? We can't call a survey. I've got time. I guess. What do you want to ask? Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to Amaterasu Corporation?
Huh?
Are you out of your mind? What would you do with the peacekeepers that heard you just now? You can get yourself into all trouble if you want, but don't drag me into it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I couldn't agree more.
Let me see.
That being said, I'm not happy about it. It sucks to always have to worry about who might be watching you. I wish someone could do something about it. Are you going to keep it out of with the survey? Watch your back out there, all right? See, this is what it is. It's like the resistance group is like where he should join if he wants to actually put up some resistance, because they know how to do it in secret. They know they have the eye on them. Like, obviously they do, but they're not taking that risk for a reason. We're putting other people at risk by doing this as well, I suppose, aren't we?
Thank you very much.
Thanks. And Yuma's been put at risk as well. And Yuma's already been in trouble like several times in the past week. So Kanai Tower? I like that they just give us a fast travel point though, right? They can just travel in between everywhere. That's pretty good. It's pretty nice of them.
Excuse me.
Would you willing to answer a survey? I don't mind, but what's it about? Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to Amaterasu Corporation? Oh, dear, I didn't hear a single word of what you just said.
Then
I'll say it again. No, she means she didn't hear her. Cut out, the peacekeepers will hear you.
Sorry.
Yeah, Yuma knows this is, again, Yuma's a bit of a people pleaser. I definitely think so.
Wow.
Of course, I'm not happy with how things are, but it's not something you talk about openly. Honestly, I wouldn't have much of a problem if the peacekeepers weren't so corrupt.
Right.
But as it stands, essentially to control Amaterasu. I wonder if there's anything we can do. By the way, I'll never forgive you if you report this to Amaterasu. I'll haunt you forever.
Huh?
I would never do that. Isn't that crazy that, like, I will haunt you forever because, yes, if you report that to the Amaterasu, she is dead. She is gone. And you have to go to the church to talk to someone as well? Man, I think I mentioned in a previous episode, I don't know if I did, my mic arm just broke. Like, it was very old. It was like 5 years old. You know, I don't like to buy anything new until I get, like, I'm like that type of person. I don't want to, like, not that it's wasteful to spend some money on yourself, by the way. But, like, I'm just the type of person sometimes. I'm using, like, an old music stand, like, mic stand that I used to use for, like, music and stuff. And, like, I feel way better about it. It's like a comfort thing. I don't know. I like it a lot.
Excuse me.
Would you be willing to answer a survey? Who, me? What kind of survey is it? Are you disillusioned by Kanai Ward's subservience to the Amaterasu Corporation? Such a dangerous question, isn't it? But what? I could never answer that. It's too embarrassing. Embarrassing? You should only ask this sort of thing once we've gotten to know each other better. What?
Why?
Is that right?
Told you so.
She's worried her friends might see her talking to you and start spreading rumors.
Sure.
You really think so?
Yeah,
I really think so. But it probably wasn't easy for you to ask me, so I should give you a proper answer. I'm sorry, I just don't feel that way about you right now.
What do you
Sure.
mean?
What kind of answer is that?
Aww.
Oh, you got shot down.
Well, then.
I do have those feelings, but I'm too scared to be more open about it. So I'm sorry.
All right.
I see. Thanks for your help. I don't think I explained myself very well. No, not at all.
Yeah.
That makes 3 people we should report back. So the answer basically is yes, in a way. Because we have people who are absolutely too terrified to say anything. But we kind of knew this was going to happen, right? We knew that they were going to be too terrified to even, like, speak a word up about this. Which makes sense. Which makes perfect sense. Oh, the peacekeepers are there. Master, stop.
Huh?
That's enough out of you. It's a clear act of rebellion against Amaterasu
Yeah.
Corporation. I know full well what I'm doing, and I have no intention of stopping.
What?
Bastard. Dude.
You all right?
Yuma, head first into this? And I know Yuma, that's Yuma. Yuma will go head first into helping people. I suppose we have to, right? You're with him, are you?
Come on.
What do you do, Master? You'll get arrested.
Sure.
But I don't think Yuma's just always helping people. I don't know him. He has nothing to do with me. Oh my god, what a good dude.
Huh?
If you don't want to get hurt, then stay out of this. That's right, you have nothing to do with this, so get out of here. Whoa, he's helping out here. How can he say that? You went to talk to people just like he asked.
No.
He's trying to protect me. Bring it on. I wonder how the weather in Kanai Ward will be. I wonder how the weather in Kanai Ward tomorrow will be.
That's it.
He's asking about the survey. Most people in Kanai Ward were disillusioned then. Seems like sunshine. Oh my god. Sunshine? What a relief. Then it's still too early for me to call it quits.
What did you say?
What kind of dumb crap are you spouting? It's going to rain all day today, tomorrow, and every day after that. You come with me. Oh, he's done. What a fool. There's no hope for him now. Now that the peacekeepers have him. It's his own fault for defying Amaterasu.
But
Despite what those people were saying,
yeah.
I have a feeling he'll be back someday. I just know it. Interesting side quest. I think that side quest was trying to show that, like, that the idea that, like, everyone is disillusioned. Like, most people are. Like, even if they don't say anything, the majority, like, a lot of people are probably, like, the most, like, they won't want to talk about it, but, like, of course, the majority of people would be feeling very disillusioned when it comes to stuff on Kanai Ward, but they can't say a thing. They're trying to show us that, like, a lot of people don't, like, just, agree with this stuff, even though they have to go along with it. Which is very sad to think about. But it makes sense. It makes perfect sense why people would go along with it. to be honest. With how horrible everything is. Hello.
Whoa,
Oh, it's you.
come on.
Master, who is this girl? Did you take advantage of her? You just suggested stuff because, again, you're jealous that any girl would they talk to you about.
No.
Why do you have to say it like that? And I have no idea who she is. I saw you with Kurumi before. Are you her boyfriend? Boyfriend? Oh my god, Yuma again. Turning full purple. As if.
Hey.
Kurumi and I don't have that kind of relationship.
Whoa,
It's the way you say your name. You're totally her boyfriend, aren't you? Wait, what way do we say your name? No, that's not. Don't try to hide it. I see right through you. Oh my god, when Yuma gets embarrassed, he gets a headache. And he says it numerous times, I have a headache.
come on.
She sure is persistent.
And then,
What's your name? It's Yuma, but Kurumi and I really aren't to get. Yuma it is. Seeing as you're a love guru, I'd like to ask you for your advice. Oh, okay. Love guru, like, I adore Yuma so much. My master love guru? You can count on him. Quit laughing. This chick sure is relentless. She earned my respect. There's someone I like, but I don't know if I should tell him or not. He's very, what's the word, aloof? He tends to not show a lot of emotion. That's why I'm not sure how he feels about me. Uh-huh.
and then,
So I'd like it if you, Love Guru Yuma, asked him for me. You just want me to be the go-between? That's not very much like a Love Guru thing. You just want me to be the go-between here.
yeah.
You're both guys. Look at the rain here. So he might be more willing to talk with you. Okay. And since you're a Love Guru, I bet you can pick up on his subtle emotions. How about it? Will you help me out? Sure, we'll help out. We'll help out.
Okay.
We really shouldn't, but we will. Where can I find him? Around this time, I'm sure he's sat at a cafe, the Golden Path Cafe.
Oh.
The Golden Path Cafe, the cafe in Ginma District.
Yeah, that's right.
He was on the way to that tall tower.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go there then. But I can't make any guarantees. I see. That humility must be one of your techniques. I should be taking notes.
Aw,
You're not getting through to her at all. Let's just leave her and be and head to the cafe. Yeah, let's. So we have to be like and Fubuki's like, what the hell are you doing here? So we have to be like I guess the go-between is what you would call it. And when I say go-between, it means someone who is like the one who goes, hey, this person likes you and this person likes you. It's not necessarily something that like happens all the time. But I guess that's us now. Wait. Hello? Hello?
Excuse me.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah.
What is it? I was able to find him, but how would he even bring this up? You walked up to him without a plan. Get it together, master. Why not just ask him straight up? You won't get anywhere tiptoeing around
It's
it.
true.
He might be right. Well, this girl who says she likes you. A girl from the academy? You know her?
Well,
She's talked to me a few times before. I didn't know she felt that way, but I'm happy to hear it.
what?
He likes her too. Boring.
well,
Come on, who doesn't like a happy ending?
but
But thinking about how things are in Kanai Ward, I'm afraid I can't return her feelings. He's lost in Thana. What should we do?
then
Maybe we can find someone to give us a love advice?
For now.
And how about checking in the Ginma district? What?
Yeah.
We're just gonna ask people for love advice? If we don't find someone there, we can look somewhere else.
hey.
Wait. You went and asked for advice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dating now thanks to him. I'm so glad I went to for a consult. What?
Oh?
I should go ask for a love consult too. I've been stuck in a rut lately. You definitely should. I think he's still in a hotel in the Kamasaki district.
In that case,
Sounds like someone who might know about romance. I should go meet him too. Where do you work? You got like a suit on, businessman. I'm watching you, buddy. I'm watching you. I thought I was gonna see like a school uniform on him or something, but I guess maybe that's the school. It could be this. Is it the? Maybe it's the school uniform for the because they're the different schools, boys' schools and girls' schools. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. So we have to go to the Kamasaki district to get some dating advice. This is crazy. We gotta appreciate how Yuma gets like dragged into almost every single situation here. Oh, around here? Wait, in the hotel? They did say the hotel, didn't they? Yeah. Wait. You? Okay, let's talk.
Excuse me.
Do you have a minute? I've heard that people come to you for advice on love. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want a consultation too?
No.
Well, actually, it's not my problem per se. These two people like one another, but the guy doesn't think they can be together because of how, the way Kanai Ward is.
And then...
What do you think about it?
Yeah.
Well, if he likes her, then I think you should go for it.
I see.
Ah, youth, what a wonderful way of thinking. Uh-huh. Let me tell you a story. There was once a man and a woman who loved each other very much. But they never dated. The man refused.
What does that mean?
Why?
Yeah.
A former criminal. He paid what he owed to society, but history made it difficult to find a job. Okay. So he knew he couldn't be with her. He was going to do so. It would only be after he found work. That's what he believed. But the woman didn't care about any of that. She told him she wanted to be with him even through tough times. If only he had expressed his feelings to her. Did something happen?
Oh.
The woman became ill and passed away. Seems it was rather sudden. The man regrets to this day. He wished he could have returned her affection.
Maybe.
The man he's talking about is... Tell your acquaintance for me. Don't let someone's feelings go to waste, especially in difficult times.
That's right.
You never know when it might be too late.
Thank you very much.
I mean, right, you should obviously live in the moment. So he's talking about himself, obviously. That's really sad. But I guess, like, you know, what they're trying to show with this side... Again, I always talk what they're trying to show in each side quest. In this side quest, I really feel like what they're trying to say is, like, how some people find that like, they don't want to date someone because of the terrible situation that's happening right now in Kanai Ward, which I can totally it makes sense. Like, you know, you're trying, like, maybe I shouldn't think about this stuff, but then again, I suppose it's in tough times when, like, love is, like, you know, it's most important and most prevalent. It's when it pierces through all that really horrible stuff. Sometimes it can't, but sometimes it is, you know, needed. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure what to do. If you're still not sure, please listen to this. I heard it from somewhere more experienced with love. Don't let someone's feelings go to waste, especially in difficult times.
Yeah.
Come tomorrow, there's a chance you may not ever be able to see that person again. That's true. If you have feelings for her, you should let her know.
That's...
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, because of you, I've made up my mind. I'm going to go see her.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Well,
I just couldn't wait any longer. I didn't hear what you talked about. How did it go? Well, I don't think I should be the one to tell her.
And that's what happened.
He wants to tell you himself, so he said he'd come see you soon. What? I can't let him see me like this. I need to put something put on something cuter.
yes.
I'll thank you next time.
Oh,
There she goes. Human love is such a pain.
no.
That's not true. It's just that people take love very seriously. That's why it's so beautiful.
Oh, no.
What, Master? Have you become interested in love? No. It's much too early for you. A detective is married to the job to solving cases and mysteries. Love is out of the question. Like, they're our mother. Yeah, got it. That's actually like a very sweet interaction, right? Even though obviously Shinigami doesn't mean it, like, you know, in a very supportive way, probably trying to be jealous again. Yeah. I do hope that was a uniform for the other school, because if not, because it said like, what, like studious or like businessman. You know, maybe it's like maybe it's just like he got out of school or something. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, I think there's also a thing. Sometimes games are video games. You know what I mean? And sometimes they use, and we know in this game they use the same model for a lot of things, so it could be just the same model as a lot of other things as well. I think if we think about it too much, we'll probably, you know, be here forever. Let's move on to this area then. So we have to set it up here. Now, we have to be very discreet about this as well, but also I just realized that setting up a surveillance, but I guess it's at the front of the school, right? But still, I feel kind of weird about putting up a camera up here, you know what I mean? Doesn't feel right. in a way, but I guess it is the front of the school. But I guess even like the front of the school is like, this should all be like their space. Oh, this is like, okay, let's go exploring a bit, because that seems like it's like, what's about to happen here is like, so we've kind of explored a lot of areas, but like, I guess the only place I'd like to explore again is the Doya district. But they won't let us go back. Right? It won't let us go back to here, so like we can't really explore this place if that's the case, because it looks blocked off. Right? Yeah.
Master?
I know it's not the right way, but like they're saying I can't go back, and that's the only place I can think of where there'd be like another like Gumshoe Gab. And what if it's a Vivia Gab? Okay, maybe not. I'm sure we'll be able to get back there at some point, but I think they're chapter specific though. That's the only thing. They're chapter specific. That's okay. Hopefully we get to go back there at some point. Hopefully, I can reload as well if I need to.
That should do it. Servan, I finished.
Actually, then we have to do every side quest again, you know, which wouldn't be too hard. They last like a few minutes, like, you know.
The video quality checks out. Seems we're all good here.
Okay.
We got all 4 cameras up and running now. I don't see peacekeepers patrolling the area, and it looks like no one saw you.
That's good.
Great work handling this mission so quickly. Detectives sure are reliable.
It means the world. Thank
I
you.
hope the cameras help you expose Peacekeeper corruption.
That's right. I believe this is the first step toward peace. All that's left is to report back to Shachi. I'm sure he has other stuff to talk about, so do you mind telling him?
Okay.
The frequency for Shachi's transceiver is 37.564. Thanks.
Frequency.
Servan's very nice, aren't they?
Oh, I guess I can turn
Very
the
appreciative.
dial
Look at his
down.
little watch. It's actually a very big watch. And then Shinigami looking over our shoulder on it as well.
This errand boy quest was a pain, but it'll be worth it if you get info about Amaterasu.
I actually found it to be pretty easy.
I'm glad there wasn't any conflict involved. I was lucky to find Fubuki too.
Yeah.
Let's finish up and get back to searching for Chief Yako and the others. Shachi's frequency is 37.564. Huh? 5 minutes until detonation?
Wait.
What is
Wait,
this?
no.
Wait, don't tell me.
He made us do the thing and now he's gonna kill us?
Is that thing gonna explode? That's a countdown, right?
No way.
It'll explode? It's near the telephone booth in Marnomon district. That's where we set up the first
Wait.
security camera.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like you just pressed a bomb's
Wait.
detonation button.
Yeah, Fubuki, that's exactly what we did. Wait. Are the 4 locations without bombs?
Wait, Master, you pressed it?
Wait, no, he told us to do the coordinates. Did they set us up?
No, I didn't do anything.
Oh no.
Anyway, let's go check it out. Maybe this is some sort of prank.
We have like 5 minutes to check it out.
We're heading to Marnomon district. We need to hurry.
All right.
Did they
I
set
don't
us up?
understand, but it sounds like an adventure.
Oh, Fubuki, it probably is. They probably set us up. They probably set us up so bad. So we take the fall.
That sound. Oh no.
No. No.
Please let me be wrong.
Let's hurry to the phone booth.
But what if someone like got hurt?
That explosion just now. Where did it take place?
I think it
phone
was the
booth.
phone booth. I know where that is, so follow me.
Here's the thing. I 100% believe in like fighting against the oh no, it's blocked off here. In like if we oh, I guess it's up this way. If we like, you know, fight up against the Amaterasu, like whatever, like F him, right? But imagine just someone walking by a Kanai Ward and they just get hit with that bomb. Oh my god.
I see.
And having us do, and by the way, here's the thing, whatever about resistance, right? You know, as you know, like I'm a big, if you ever watched my Genji plays or anything, guys, I'm a big, oh, it's smoky, oh my god. I'm a big fan of resistances. But Yuma should have been informed of what was happening if this is what they wanted to do.
phone booth's been blown away. Was that the explosion earlier?
Like they made us set up a bomb. That's so bad.
A public phone exploded. Maybe the batteries were overcharged.
Oh, Fubuki, maybe. How are you so charming even in this situation?
From the looks of it, the silver lining is no one's been
Okay.
injured in the explosion.
But still, I think like it's just so like it's not really horrible. Like the idea of like making like it's of going against our trust when it comes to like lying to us. But then like to make someone set this up against their will, not telling them what it is. So horrible.
There's something on the transceiver.
What you heard wasn't some mere explosion. It is the call to rebellion.
Oh no, that is it. Yeah.
The smoke you see isn't just the smoldering ash of a stamped-out flame. It is the signal for revolution.
So that's the start of it, like a signal fire.
What? This message... Servan, can you hear me? Servan?
Who's that? Who?
Shachi, please answer me!
But that wasn't any of their voices, by the way. That wasn't anyone's voices back at the
What
Resistance.
you're about to hear echo across Kanai Ward is the song of revolution. Revolution inevitably requires sacrifice. Beloved citizens falling as casualties cannot be avoided.
You're gonna hurt the people you're trying to save as well here?
However, death comes equally to us all. Equality is revolution. That being said, a revolution must also be fair.
What is happening? What are you
Thus,
doing?
Since you were the one to plant the bombs, I will also give you a chance to stop them from exploding.
What the hell? You the freaking Riddler? What are you doing? Like, what is this?
The one who planted the bombs? Me?
It's the freaking cameras.
So, Yuma, you were not setting up surveillance cameras.
What? This is horrible on Yuma.
You were planting bombs?
Not intentionally so.
No!
You have set 4 bombs
Jesus.
around Kanai.
It is the
One of
cameras.
them just detonated.
Oh no, no,
The
no.
first bomb was a demonstration, so the damage was minimal. But now you've seen this message is no joke. The bombs are real.
This is
This
crazy.
message is so long. I'm bored. I'll leave the rest to you.
You're
Master.
bored of this?
The bombs will detonate in the order you set them up. You are the only
Oh
person
dear
who
lord, the
can
order we
solve
set them up in?
Here's how to do so. When it's armed, move the transceiver close to the bomb and cut the detonation circuit.
Wait, oh my god.
However, to cut a detonation circuit, you must perfectly execute the steps as displayed on the
Oh
transceiver.
my god, you're like a supervillain or something.
You have 60 minutes to act.
Huh?
Whether to disarm the bombs or not is up to you. Once the timer reaches 0, this transceiver will explode along with the bombs.
We were literally setting up cameras like 7 minutes ago. We were literally just setting up cameras 7 minutes ago, and now we're here doing this.
Meaning, you cannot avoid death, even if you ignore the people and try to flee.
So everything's gonna explode?
There is no escaping the revolution. You decide the future of Kanai Ward. I wish you luck.
Why? Why me?
Oh, I feel so bad for Yuma. Again, it's such a betrayal of trust as well.
You really get dragged into trouble all the time.
But that wasn't any voice we heard before at all.
This isn't funny! The countdown's already started! If I don't disarm the bombs, then I'll blow up with this watch!
Yeah, that's the thing. We're gonna die as well.
Then just take it off.
Oh, right!
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's goddamn stuck.
Oh, good, it won't come off. What's going on? Is it locked?
Maybe it explodes if you force it off.
Oh, don't say that. Oh no, Yuma, stop messing with
I
it.
should have mentioned that earlier!
Yuma's so scared.
Breaking news from the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers.
Who's that?
Hello, Tom.
Who are these guys?
Kanai Ward.
They do look really cool. They look really cool, don't they?
Are you loving your happy, subservient life? It's your peacekeeper counterterrorism squad leader.
Oh, they're okay, so counterterrorism squad lead. Okay. Juliana, the teeth, man. We love the shark teeth, right? My hair is pouting, but then they show me these like 2 new cool designs.
My special party trick is fortune telling. Here it goes. Bad luck today for anyone with a Berenice's hair constellation sign. Some jealous Baldy is gonna kill you.
Jealous Baldy? Is she describing the does she know who's done this?
By the way, the guy behind me is Dominic. As you can see, he's an absolute intellectual.
He looks so sick.
Come on and say hi, Slowpoke.
Oh.
So he's like Bane or something? Dominic full tank. Obviously very different to Bane in design and even like, you know, like Bane doesn't go around wearing a suit like this or have like that arm.
Wow, that was kind of philosophical, you know? I wonder if my slaves in Kanai Ward got that.
Slaves, man. The way she's talking about this. Like, how many they're introducing new characters right at this moment?
Anyway, did you know there was an explosion in Marnamon district?
We heard.
How many died? None? Well, not like I care.
You're the counter... You're trying to counter this.
The resistance caused the explosion in Doya district. The peacekeepers received their proclamation loud
Wait.
and clear.
Wait a second. No. We heard a different voice on that, on the watch. We didn't hear any of the peacekeepers. Not the peacekeepers, I mean the resistance. What if they're trying to set them up?
Look here. Read it, Nugget.
Ooh.
Their dynamic is so, like, fun. Like, the idea of, like, a very talkative character that's small with a bigger character that doesn't talk at all.
In summary, that's all there is. They set up a bomb as an act of terror.
Because why would they do this emergency alert right now? That this isn't how you counter this type of stuff.
But thanks to some leaks, we've already identified the perpetrator. Ta-da! Here he is. His name is Yuma.
Where'd you get that photo?
Wow, he sure looks like a terrorist, all right.
Where'd they get the freaking mugshot photo? How did they get it?
As you know, Kanai Ward is a town of justice.
Oh no,
Terrorists have no human rights here.
they have photos of literally us setting up the bomb as well.
Everyone, kill him on sight.
Oh, Jesus
The
Christ.
peacekeepers say it's A-okay. Hey, you underhanded, rotten, bottom-feeding terrorist bomber trash.
My God.
Listening? You've got nowhere to run. Okay? Okay! Come on, do something, you nitwit.
Who's the nitwit? I guess you can just afford cameras to do this again.
Is this a joke?
Someone set Yuma up. I don't know if it was the resistance, if it's the peacekeepers setting us up, or if it's the person on the voice, if it's all different, or if it's all together. I do not know. I do not know what's happening. I do not know who's working together. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, I think I recognize that
Oh
face.
yeah, Fubuki, it's me. It's me.
Wait, I'm not a terrorist. I've been set up.
A setup? So your client tricked you?
Someone tricked us. At first I thought that maybe they didn't trick us. No, they did trick us, then I thought they didn't trick us. Now I'm wondering if they're working together with the Amaterasu. I don't know what's happening.
That's all I can think of, since she said there was a leak.
How'd they get the mugshot of us looking all like, of us serving an evil look?
So Shachi and the Resistance tricked me? They took advantage of me?
I don't know what's happening now, Yuma. I don't know what's happening.
He spoke so passionately about peace. Was it all a lie?
You won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more
Okay,
lives lost.
here's the thing. It's like, yeah, I totally get, like I said last time, I totally get if they wanted to, like, fight it back against the Amaterasu Corporation and literally go in and beat the hell out of them, right? But he said to us, that's the difference. If he said to me, like, oh yeah, I want to, like, I would be like, okay, maybe it is him, but then it's kind of weird that he would say this and then not, and then do this. He seems so genuine. Like, what in the world does he mean? Because here's the thing, I don't know why you would want to set off bombs in the middle, like, it doesn't do anything to the Amaterasu. Right, if you blow up like different places in the Amaterasu Corporation that's out of their reach, it's literally places that like they wouldn't have been patrolling all the time as well. You're not going to harm one Amaterasu Corporation person. You're going to harm that person who's already struggling.
We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not putting a bomb in the bank or like not that you should. I'm not saying that you should. I'm just trying to say like it's not like a place or like bank is a bad idea. It's not putting a bomb on the building of the Amaterasu Corporation or the power plant or the you know what I mean. It's not like doing that. Like as in like Final Fantasy 7 when they put a freaking bomb in the freaking Shinra-led power plant, right? That's the Mako core. That's completely different, right? That if like imagine if Cloud and Barrack put a bomb in the middle of like a village where people were already struggling. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
This be the right way. You were supposed to reject
Yeah, that's what's so
violence.
shocking about all this.
They were pretty violent from the moment you were taken to their hideout.
They did try to kill us,
Well,
but he seemed pretty genuine. He did.
It's fine to be all sentimental or whatever, but you should take a look around.
did they already notice
Oh
me?
my god, on site.
The explosion countdown is still ticking away. There's no time to
We should
stand
try and stop
around
this stuff.
and
There's
think.
one at a school. There's one at a school. If this is something like, if this was an actual resistance thing and they actually meant them to be bombs, there's one at a school.
At this rate, you're gonna end up dying as a terrorist.
I don't want that. We have to go disarm those bombs. Oh, but first, there's still time until the next explosion. We should visit the Resistance's hideout.
You're boom killing them as payback for tricking you, right?
Of course not. I need to talk to Shachi and find out the truth.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Master.
I don't know what's going on.
These people can be reasoned with?
Shinigami, I am lost. I thought I had it, then it did slip through my finger. It was like sand.
Yuma, is something the matter? Are you sure we should not be in a hurry?
I think we should be in a bit of a hurry.
Fubuki, please hear me out. Even if the next bomb is disarmed, there are 2 more. Right now we have a grace period of 60 minutes. But we don't know if the same will be true of the rest. That's why we need to stop this whole plot, while there's still even a little bit of extra time
Yeah, but that
remaining.
voice we heard was not Shachi.
So you have a plan then?
I'm going to see the client. If the client really is behind this, then I have to try and convince them to stop.
Okay, we'll go with you,
I
Yuma.
doubt it'll
We'll go with you.
so smoothly.
Anyway, we have to act now. We can think about it later.
Very well. Danger always accompanies adventure. I will stay by your side.
Oh, thank you so much, Fubuki. That actually does mean a lot to me right
After
now.
all, you're the last survivors, partner.
No, you can't say it like that, Fubuki.
Thank you. Also, I still believe everyone
Yeah, but we'll
is
take it.
alive.
We'll take it. We need it right now.
Resistance hideout was in Doya district. Don't come crying to me if this all goes south.
Are they making us walk there? Oh my god, they're making us walk there. Everyone's literally pointed at us. Everyone's literally looking at us and we can't take the bus. Yeah, like, to me it's like, first of all, those 2 characters look so freaking cool.
This ridiculous plan has to be stopped.
Master, you are so naive. You were set up.
I'm sure Shachi had his reasons.
Oh my god, we have to just find out the
This is why
truth.
people keep taking advantage of you.
We just have to find out the truth. Like, what I love about character designs like that, by the way, while we're doing this, because there is a lot of panic in this, I do want to talk about those characters as well. I love, you guys probably, like, heard me earlier when I said it, I love a character design where there's a loudmouth, smaller person with a very quiet, bigger... Oh my god, he has his knife out!
Wow! You must be quite famous to be shown on such a big screen, Yuma.
Yeah.
It's not like I wanted to be a wanted criminal. What the
This
hell
way.
is going on here?
This is crazy, man. That guy had his knife out ready to, like, talk to us. And by talk to us, I mean absolutely murder us. This video is probably gonna get, like,
This is the
pure
essence of
age-gated.
adventure. I am all fired up, Yuma.
Really? I'm terrified about being discovered.
This is, like, again, like, I'm just like... I want to believe that they don't have something involved in it. It's a different voice. That's what I want to think about, right? That's my
Master,
thought
it
process.
looks like that resistance woman hates your guts. Careful, or you'll become full of lead.
Yeah, but we didn't do anything wrong. We did exactly as we were told to
Scary
do.
thing to say.
It is a scary thing to say. We did exactly as we were told to do. There's no one here watching out for us, right? It's not letting us even look at the area map, by the way. Oh, that's why.
Oh, wow. This must be the ruins of an ancient civilization.
Fubuki, people live here. People actually live here.
Not really. Most people would just call Doya District the slums.
Oh, I see. Apologies for my ignorance. I suppose this is a lifestyle where you stay in harmony with nature.
The sentence here started off great, right? Does everyone agree? The first full stop, great.
Wait, Fubuki. Those are peacekeepers.
Wait, there's peacekeepers down here?
Huh?
The peacekeepers are on the move after that explosion.
Yeah, of course.
The client's hideout is up ahead. We need to move carefully so they don't see us.
Oh, this is actually very tense, isn't it?
But why did the Resistance issue a declaration anyway? They would have known this was going to happen.
That's the thing. It's a different voice. We haven't heard that voice yet, unless it's someone in the Resistance. Look how small you is. Someone made a plant a bomb.
There's the fugitive!
Right away. Right away, we're caught. Oh no.
They found me. What do
Someone
I do?
better help.
See? This is why I was against the plan!
We have to lose them. Fubuki, please follow me.
Oh my god,
We're
Yuma
running.
jumping into action.
Right.
Come on, Yuma.
Get back here!
Wait. No.
Fine.
Huh? Fubuki! Right up against the ear! Fubuki! Fubuki, that's so sick! Fubuki, that's the sickest thing in the world! And we knew about it too? Are you okay? Fubuki, that was so incredible!
What was that?
No, that was so impressive!
I didn't do
No, that was
anything.
Fubuki. That was Fubuki this time.
Yuma, the peacekeepers are
Oh,
catching
Fubuki, you were
up.
incredible.
Find some place to hide.
Right.
Isn't she incredible? That was something, that was like a hero moment.
Those are the peacekeepers who just surrounded us. Fubuki, was that your forte? It feels like time was reversed.
Reversing time, man. That is insane.
Hold on, it wasn't just a feeling. Time really was turned back.
What is this episode? So much is happening.
You noticed? But I should be the only one who can detect the reversal of time.
Oh, because of her coalescence.
Yuma, are you also the Clockford family
No way.
bloodline? Are you my long-lost
So it's the
brother?
entire Clockford oh, the Clockford. The entire Clockford family can use it. Are you serious?
No, I'm not.
Are you also,
But I
wait,
do have the
are you also, oh, sorry, I said are you also? I thought I said you were also my long lost brother. Just are you my long lost
ability
brother?
to share another master detective's forte. Specifically when we hold hands. Oh,
Yes.
right. I was holding your hand back then.
That's so cool as well. An unintentional forte using, right? An unintentional coalescence through the story. They set that up so well.
So you can share fortes.
So
I
we're gonna be
see.
turning back time in this one.
It appears my maiden secret has been exposed by you.
I guess
Yuma.
so.
It is true. I can reverse time. That being said, the amount of time I can reverse is
So like the
limited.
Prince of Persia, kind of like the way like, but I guess like it also causes you pain. It seems you look exhausted.
Also, the amount I reverse
There we go.
is proportional to my fatigue.
That's why.
Even now,
Yeah.
I feel...
No, I totally understand. That makes it so much more like, I guess like, how do you say it? Much more like real, I guess. Now grounded is probably the word for it. So like it's not just like you can use all the time, because there has to be a trade off, right? Because if you use it all the time, then you're, you know, OP forever.
Are you alright?
Yes, I am fine. There's no need to worry. I can still
Yeah.
move.
So like it's completely different from the Prince of Persia idea, because the Prince of Persia can do it without like feeling pain, you know. What Fubuki does is like very, very different in terms of bringing back time, because they can bring back time to a specific point, it seems, as well.
Interesting. I I get now how this airheaded, sheltered skank got into the WDO so effortlessly.
Well, this airheaded, lovely girl got into the WDO so effortlessly. Yes, probably because of her. Because now it makes sense because she got in so quickly. It's probably because she already had her power inherited from her family.
Turning back time is an insanely
crazy.
powerful
It's
ability.
crazy.
It far surpasses human limitations. If there are people with abilities like this, I'm gonna fade into the background.
Oh, Shinigami is about to get jealous again.
Your forte is pretty useful for
Yeah,
avoiding
especially if you
peacekeepers.
see where they're going to be and you can avoid them then.
So, is it okay if we continue to hold hands for now? Just in case. By holding hands and receiving permission to share your ability, I can turn back
We're just
time
going to use it
too.
right now.
You can do that? After all the training I had to do. I knew you were no ordinary person, Yuma.
Fubuki, when you say that stuff, it sounds like such a nice compliment. And I thank you so much.
But do we really have to hold hands? I have never held hands with
Okay.
a man before.
It's only if you want to, of course, as well. Because, like, you know, it's...
My ability
Yeah.
won't work properly.
But I can totally
otherwise.
understand how you feel uncomfortable as well.
I see. I understand.
Yeah, we don't want to make her feel uncomfortable. You squeezing the hand?
What's wrong, Master?
When our hands met, I sensed
You also
Fubuki's
get
fatigue.
tired. Oh my god, that makes perfect sense. You share all of their feelings now when it comes to their powers. And I suppose that's the case if Alara started to feel fatigue with their power, then you would have felt the fatigue too.
I guess turning back time is extremely strange.
As it would be.
Even if the power is amazing, we can't continue to rely on it.
This is insane.
Keep moving carefully so you don't get caught by the peacekeepers.
Yeah. Let's head to the hideout.
This is always like a really cool visual when it comes to this game where Yuma's just holding hands with someone, like walking through an area with the Shinigami bag. It's just like, I know what it is. It's just a visual that like,
A peacekeeper?
so iconic now.
What bad timing.
Go left. You think so?
Now!
Right, understood.
Or maybe right would have been a good idea. There's less cover this way. But okay, it worked. It worked out. This is always very fun too. I love a good quick time event. And now the both of them are fatigued as well. You can hear it.
We have been spotted.
We'd better hide somewhere.
So where do you think we should hide?
Let's
Oh my
hide
god,
here.
this is so fun! Like Fubuki and Yuma hiding. I thought we were gonna hide in the barrel. I don't know why this team is so adorable. Do
they
you
go?
agree? I don't know. They're so adorable to get. Fubuki! It worked! It worked! Debater!
Looks like they're
Debate
gone.
this word. This. Rate her fit.
Let's go while we can.
Right.
It worked. Like, you can't argue with success, you know?
We finally made it. This is the resistance hideout.
Fubuki's holding up the two branches. She might, like, be just, like, the greatest character in the history of entertainment. Like, legitimately.
Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes. Though I am a bit tired and my mind is a little hazy.
Wait, did we avoid using the time travel stuff by getting all the answers right? Is that what happened, I wonder?
You should hide somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll go in alone.
But I am your only surviving
Oh, she
partner.
keeps saying that. Again, you know what? It's kind of weird. Like, although, like, I want it not to be true. Like, from her perspective, it is a very sweet sentiment, right? It's her, like, trying to, like, be very supportive, isn't she?
No, please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need it. Also, everyone is alive, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
and Yuma's trying to convince himself with this, and me, hopefully, as well.
If you insist. Very well. I will stay put and rest. Master, you're so kind.
Okay, what's next?
You never
Oh,
treat
right.
me like that. I want to be treated kindly too.
Honestly, look at how adorable Yuma is, even looking at Shinigami rolling around the place. But honestly, you'd be treated so well as well if you were treating Yuma the same way.
There's no time. Let's
Yuma
go.
is a sweetheart. And like the reason why Fubuki is getting so much nice treatment is because Fubuki's also a sweetheart. So you have these two sweethearts just being sweethearts to each other constantly. It's a clash of sweethearts.
Awfully quiet. There's no one on lookout either.
Is this the terrorist hideout?
Uh-oh.
Someone's here. Hide.
This is not good.
Their leader Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
Hey, open up! Open up immediately!
Wait. Oh, they locked the door.
I know you're in there!
The peacekeepers are looking
Already,
for Shachi
yeah.
too. This is bad.
Hey, wait!
Oh, Shachi's there. The rooftop.
It's Shachi.
Stop, Master. If you go out there now, the peacekeepers will
Probably.
see you.
But
The bombs. We still only have 60 minutes. It's not that much.
He ran to the roof.
Damn it! He locked the door!
Time also flies when you're terrified.
Hey, open up!
Shachi ran to the roof. We have to get to him
The
somehow.
back.
But
The back
how?
entrance. Let's go.
It looks like the peacekeepers have forced Shachi.
Huh?
Oh.
You gonna run?
Not at all. Do you remember those emergency stairs?
Yes,
to the
yes.
roof? If Shachi ran to the rooftop, then he must have used the emergency stairs.
Oh, right. So you're gonna get the jump on him. Hell yeah. Let's go catch that fraudster before the peacekeepers do and make
Yep,
him call
perfect.
up the truth.
That's what's so good about this game, by the way, is the locations in this game and like all the stuff. It's like teaching. If you explore, you are rewarded in that sense.
I don't see Shachi around. Is he still on the roof?
Hopefully.
I should head to the roof.
Right, you know what I mean? Like, you're rewarded for doing a bit of exploring because we knew that fire escape was there. And we knew where the back of the place was, you know? But I guess we already knew about the fire escape in the story too, so that there is that, I suppose. But I guess I'm just saying the back of the place as well. Oh no. Wait, Shachi always had a gun too.
Was that a gunshot?
Master, I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's hurry.
I actually, like, you can never predict what's going to happen in this game. Wait. No, my God, no! That is so horrible.
I couldn't believe what I saw. A sea of blood.
No.
The sight of which I still haven't gotten used to. Within that strangely colored pool, a corpse lay.
Oh, no.
Corpse that undeniably belonged to Shachi. His eyes were wide open, and a tunnel connected the two
That's
holes
so.
on the sides
Oh
of
my
his
God,
head.
that's sick and not in the cool way.
But stranger still, no one else was around.
That's it. Was it?
A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run.
Oh, you used to have bombs to dismantle.
Yet, not a
Oh
soul was to be seen.
no. That is so horrible.
Hey, what was that noise? Open up right now!
What can you even say?
The peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. Looks like it's still locked from this side. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop are the emergency stairs I
Yeah.
just
Look at
used.
this image. Look at this image with the rain all coming down on him as well.
But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
That's the thing. The only person on the roof was Shachi.
No matter how you look at it, this must be a
That's what it looks like right now.
Ah, we finally get a corpse and it's just suicide. That's no fun.
Because if this was, I'm going to get caught by the peacekeepers, I can't be tortured, I can't do this, because you know they probably would to get information out of him. We don't know what they do. If he did do that to himself, it's like, it's so sad. It's so sad to even think about. Another explosion.
Another
Oh dear Lord, where?
almost gone.
Where was it?
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
Who's doing this?
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cafe in Ginba District.
Run right now.
I don't understand. What's
I
going on
understand.
here?
100% understandable frustration here by Yuma. It's so confusing.
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that help solve the mystery.
Right. Nothing will be solved if I keep
Right.
panicking.
Okay. Shinigami helping out here.
I need to investigate the scene and figure out what's going on.
We're just. Are the peacekeepers still at the door? They are. They're still trying to break down the
I'm
door.
ready to create solution keys at any moment.
That is so freaking sad to look at. And there's that big magnum that was handed to him.
Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head like this? I recognize this
Is that
gun.
the one he was handed by the girl?
It's the one Shachi
Yeah.
took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
Tying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him. Maybe you should inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious about it.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
Wait.
Wait, on closer inspection, one of
So
the
one of them
shot
was
cases is
shot.
empty. At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder.
Oh,
Maybe Shachi really did shoot himself in the head with
that's
this
not
gun.
good.
But still, this gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
Try swinging out the cylinder. It pops out sideways. See? The cylinder swings out to the right. Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left.
So what does that tell us to
And
Shinigami?
yet this one swings out on the opposite side. It's strange.
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memory?
No, it's so weird seeing Yuma with a gun in his hand, and I don't like it.
I don't know. I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a handle and
Maybe
the
he did,
smell of
but it's just
gunpowder.
so like, to me it's just like, I don't want our poor Yuma holding the gun. Ever.
It was probably just something I studied as a detective
Probably.
in training, though.
For now, I'll remember the gun's features. It might be something.
I mean, if it's a solution key, yeah, I'll take it. You know what I mean? If it's a solution key, there's nothing like I'm not gonna argue.
You definitely want to remember this.
And then the hole through the head.
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm. The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Oh, leave the body's wounds to me! There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound. Bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Look at what we're staring at right now. I'm sorry that I got so distracted there. So yeah, it looked like it entered through the right temple and traveled to the left one.
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his
Yeah, I'm
head
good. I'm good.
yourself?
It's just so.
No,
Yeah, we do believe you. I believe you, Shinigami. There are fresh wounds that have opened in both temples. They appear to be the cause of death. And the gunshot wound. Is that everything here? Do we look? I guess we're gonna. Oh, there's a surveillance camera here.
There's a surveillance camera set at the entrance
Yeah,
and exit
so they
of
would've
the
seen someone coming up.
emergency stairs. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the
Right.
rooftop. But if we check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency
That's what I'm thinking.
stairs. Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here. I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would show up on there.
I guess we have to look at the door anyway.
Over there.
Open up! Open up right now!
There are still peacekeepers behind the door. Sounds like they're having trouble breaking it down.
Good.
But it's only a matter of time. I'd better investigate quickly and get out of here. What's What's
Oh, the
this?
key's in the door.
Seems like this is an exterior key for locking the door from the rooftop. It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi locked it when he went out to the roof. The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through.
This is good
there
information.
after the gunshot.
You're doing a good job at this.
That's if it's a third party.
I think,
Nick, peacekeepers got to the roof first. After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend.
But how
it
would
was
they lock
locked.
it though? We'd see it on the camera.
But the key is on this side. It'd be impossible to lock it from
Yeah.
outside after going back in. Besides, there's no need for them to put on an act.
Well, that's
Yeah,
fair.
they have no reason to. They can cover this up tomorrow, or in the next 5 minutes. The exterior lock that opened up from the roof side, the key was left in the keyhole.
Master, you gotta hurry.
Yeah, I know.
The neighboring building is taller than the hideout. There are no windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump
Right.
over there.
But what if they wrote in something that flies? Like a hot air
We would
balloon?
have seen that too, I'd
The
imagine.
electrical lines would get in the way.
Yuma's so good. He's so good.
Those look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
I guess we can rule that out.
He's so
then.
good at this. And he's just getting better. There are high voltage lines between the two buildings, so travel between them is possible even in a hot air balloon. He's legitimately so good at this. We're looking at the other rooftop edge.
Looks like it's a dead end.
The
Oh, look at
roof
that.
is pretty high up. It's about 20 meters above ground. And jumping down from here would be out of the question. There's no ledge to stand on, and no sign that something like a rope has been used. Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it. There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so.
Okay, the rooftop crime scene is about 20 meters above the ground. It will be difficult to jump down from here. Yeah. We used the other one. Remember, we used I did the lack of ability to jump off the tower one time as like a bluff, which is pretty cool in the tower
That
one.
explosion came from over here, I think. I knew it. There was an explosion in the parking lot below. It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't seem to be any victims. What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with
Yeah, I have no
Shachi's
idea.
death?
I have no idea. I think the confusion that Yuma is feeling like is not only shared, but like I can only imagine like, because we know he already gets headaches in like very nervous situations. He's probably like, his head's probably pounding. When Shachi's body was found, there was an explosion in the parking lot below the building. So the explosion was there? So that's the explosion. And there's an umbrella here. We noticed this earlier. That's interesting. There was an
There's an
explosion there,
umbrella
right?
here. It's rusted, so it must have been
We saw it
left here
earlier,
for a
yeah.
while. Could it have anything to do with the case? That should be enough.
The explosion down below is what's interesting to me. Maybe I got that wrong, but it seems like, yeah, could have something to do with Shachi's death. And if we go into the solution keys, we actually have it here. Yeah, parking lot explosion. I didn't think it was that close. A large hole in the wall of the hideout. What if they use that to escape? Maybe. Interesting. This is a really upsetting
I think I've
scene.
checked everything I can for now.
Now, time to close the
Close it
case.
now?
Unfortunately, it looks like a suicide.
Is that what you think that's Shinigami?
After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof. If someone was up here besides the dead fraudster, you would have definitely seen them.
You're right.
Look
I
at
doubt
this.
anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here.
Yeah.
There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
I know you're breaking the fourth wall a little bit here, but yeah, it's interesting because it will have different type of like ways of doing things every single time. It's a very Kodaka way of writing in a way. But like all I can think about is his body on the ground.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered by the Peacekeepers and committed suicide.
Oh no. And now they've seen her, but they know her face anyways on all the Jumbotrons.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
There you go. There you freaking go. Oh no, Yuma.
It's a misunderstanding. I'm not a
Oh,
terrorist.
poor Yuma.
He's dead.
So you fought among yourselves, huh?
Oh
Terrorists
my
murdering each
god.
other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
No, I didn't do this.
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to.
Oh my god, yeah, Yuma. I freaking love this boy.
Sounds like a dramatic match.
Look at the shot.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm just a training
Yuma,
detective.
I love Yuma for that. You have the right to remain. Go. You know what I mean? Not waiting around to hear it. Just going. I freaking love Yuma for that.
Fubuki, where are
Oh,
you?
Yuma.
They'll catch up at this rate. We need to run.
There's just this little run as well. Everything gets
There's a
me.
fork in the path.
Do we have to choose?
Wait! Stop right there!
Yuma says no.
What do I do? Which way should I go?
I'm thinking left.
This way.
Do you think? Because we already went right. Oh, Fubuki's right there. Oh god. Are you okay?
Sorry, I am currently in mourning, so a passionate invitation like
Oh no, look at this right in your face. This is what you see? POV. Oh, I feel so bad for Fubuki.
Are you hurt?
Yuma, I am so happy to see you are unharmed.
Oh, thank you, Fubuki.
Let's save celebrating for later. It's dangerous here. The
Yeah.
peacekeepers are right on my tail.
Oh, then follow me.
Did you find someplace? She is so great. She's so great. But the fact that she was like someone jumps at her and she goes, I'm sorry, I'm in mourning right now. And instead of saying, get the F off, this poor girl. Obviously, like, she's thinking about, like, you know, protecting herself, but there they are. And Shinigami can see them. The full coat as well.
Where could they be?
I'm in love with these designs. They're so freaking inspired. So colorful as well. Like, the Amaterasu core people have such great designs.
Could that terrorist have gotten away? Guess I don't have any other choice.
What are you gonna do?
According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball.
Is everyone okay, what am I even asking that question? Of course they're all freaking insane.
Let's see. Now where can I find a fool?
She's not playing around. She's not playing around. You're done. You're done, guys.
Better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item.
There's not a normal soul in that building.
Good luck, Dominic. Get going, you idiot!
Yeah, she loves playing with her food here. Oh my. Who are you looking back at?
That was close.
Oh my god. This we pair up with Fubuki and we are in the wildest, craziest, funniest experiences. We just had like one of the worst experiences ever seeing that death, and then of course Fubuki puts us in one of these situations here, and I'm very grateful. I adore this girl.
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know
She's
I've got
great.
a partner like you.
She's been fantastic so far, and it's just like two sweet people being like detective partners together.
Heartening? I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I
Oh,
waited,
Fubuki.
it did not seem like you would return
We took a long
to
time,
me.
did we?
I'm sorry. Something.
But I think, especially when all the horrible stuff is happening, like the bombs, like even 5 minutes can feel like an eternity.
What happened?
The client.
Oh, it was horrible.
is
Yeah, it was horrible.
dead.
Huh?
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
A suicide?
Seems like it.
Then it is
No,
my fault.
no.
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back
No.
time to save him.
No, you can't think of it like that whatsoever. Whatsoever, Fubuki.
No. I think it would have ended the same way. Everything was already
Yeah.
in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District.
Like, whatever was planned there was planned.
So you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened.
No, please don't. Oh, the poor girl.
Thank
No,
you.
there's no need to thank us. It's just the truth. It's not your fault.
I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot
No.
help but think I was
This
responsible.
sweetheart. You did not do anything wrong,
To be able to turn back time means she can even reverse
which is
death.
crazy.
That's a huge responsibility. It's too much for one person.
I didn't even think of it like as a responsibility aspect as well, Yuma. But I suppose that's what she's getting at here. It's not just about like feeling responsible. It's about like the responsibility at all times, you know? Could I have stopped that? Could I have done this, you know?
I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
Throughout her whole life. I wonder if the whole Clockwork family feels that way.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. The countdown is still in
True.
motion.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs! With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
How much time is left?
15 minutes.
Well, I guess it would take us 45 minutes, right? We traveled a long
Let us
distance.
hurry and disarm them. They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
Okay.
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the Cafe in Ginma district. If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
Yes. Let us do it.
Thank you,
Hand in hand.
Fubuki. The support we've gotten from Fubuki has been so
Now
calming.
that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? Just in case? There are still some Peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to
I think it's
rewind
so
time.
normal for her to like feel a bit uncomfortable. Like, you know, like I think it's okay. Like, especially since, and I think Yuma's doing the right thing. Like, you know, being like, is it okay? Can I do? You know what I mean? Like, because it's still, you know, it's still
Well,
someone's.
if you do not mind.
Yeah, it's still someone's, you know, personal space. No matter what way you look at it.
So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency, but holding a friend's hand.
I think that's a real theme of this game, Fubuki. I think it's been the theme throughout the whole game. It's like the idea of the holding hands is not just the idea of like the physical aspect of it, but it's also the emotional aspect of it.
Strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like all will be well.
That's great. That's honestly great.
I feel the same way. Having a friend by your side is reassuring. in
Especially a
times
friend like
these.
Fubuki.
You've never said that to me! And we're soul buddies! Let us depart to the Cafe in Ginma district.
Thank you so much, Fubuki. Yeah, no, I feel like she is just a calming presence, like an extremely calming presence with us here. And that's going to do for this video, guys. And in the next one, we're going to see the next one tomorrow, but obviously I'll be playing on for a little bit as well. I will say that this has been a very, very crazy chapter so far. And I think it's probably one of the most tense, but it's actually made very special by Fubuki. Fubuki has been making this a lot more peaceful, at least for now. And I really feel like the holding of the hand thing has become even more symbolic than it did before. I appreciate you all so much, and I'll see you all very, very soon.